We have no more excuse. We have failed in the promises of the past. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu finally agrees, pleads with Nigerians to give him an opportunity to correct the mistake of the past. Oga, why you not just tell us, say Buhari was a fraud now? Now you position and made all the excuses for Muhammadu Buhari. You sold him to the South, didn't you? And you stood. We still have your words and your videos, okay? Pictures where you told Nigerians that this man I'm bringing to you is an ex-military man, is a general. Within a few months, oh, you will see this thing come to an end. The same person have got no solution. In fact, a civilian president, much more better. We're talking about Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Much more better. In fact, 1,000 times better. 1,000 times better. Now, he finally agreed that Buhari failed. Oh, my. He's finally agreed. This is getting interesting. We are just taking a new turn, my wonderful people. Tinubu finally agrees. Now, so politics be. Oh. People, they say in a case of dog, chop dog, you know, people will begin to, confess, as the case may be, just to gain the trust of the people again. Let's get all the details. I agree. We have no excuse. We failed you in all the promises we made in the past. Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu finally agree they failed. APC failed. The national leader of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, has shown his dissatisfaction with the turn of events regarding the party's past election promises to Nigerian youth in 2015 to date. Chief Tinubu, in his address to the youth that gathered at the Onikon Stadium, Lagos Island, to rally support for his 2023 presidential candidacy, said, I disagree. I disagree that we did not fail. Oh, totally, I agree with you, my youth. I agree with you. We have no excuse. We totally, completely failed you. We did. We failed you. We became helpless. We did not know what to do. I'm not saying anything, but that's why I am here. Well, if you want the job done, you don't give it to somebody else. You do it yourself. I am dissatisfied with how we went about with things in the country. I saw the things we promised, none of them fulfilled. The promise of the past has been failed, none realized. There has been no building. But guess what? This is why I have come to the scene. From the kindergarten to high school to university, all of the needs, we need serious reform. I agree with you. There is no excuse. I was one of those who campaigned from 2015 to 2019 because I believe that we would be able to do something, but it was not achievable. They could not do it. This is why I am bringing myself out and pledging myself to correct the wrong and the image we projected to you but never fulfilled. I want to correct that. I want to get the job done. I am intellectual, I'm intelligent, I am well read. I schooled in the United States of America. I was good. I was the best in my class. I studied accounting. So management is not an issue. See what I did in Lagos when I came in 1999. I am ready to reciprocate same in the country. For us to go progressively in production, productivity, majority of our citizens have no job. I know what the problems are, and I'm ready to change it. Enough of the excuse, Bola Tinubu said. Enough. Enough of the bitterness. Enough of the disunity. Oh, we must unite. We must work together. Our people are hungry. There are no jobs. Poverty everywhere. The poverty line is gone so deep. People are hungry. Our children go to bed with empty stomach. Like I said, this is why I have come on the scene to make the difference. Give me a chance. Wow, what a statement. It was the same statement we listened to. People, this is a very good statement. If for instance, let's not start with condemnation. Let's be magnanimous with our description, okay? Let's take the bull by the horn. Let's take it one step at a time. I personally, yes, I personally, you know, I'm touched by the statement, if, with the emphasis of if, this is Tinubu's words. Because when Tinubu's words and it comes from his heart, it's two different things. You know, somebody might want to write a speech, and then the person goes into a situation of a deep thought, sit down and begin to look at what has happened. Where did we go wrong? What could we have done better? How did we fail the people? And a sense of remorse and serious, owning, yeah, comes in to the scene, and it says, "Wow, we really made a wrong turn. But how can we make this right?" And he puts the pen to paper. Remember when we were growing up? I take my pen from my golden basket. Remember those things now, my people. So, like I was saying, if these are Tinubu's words from his heart and what he intends to do to correct the wrong, then kudos to you, Mr. Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. If these are really your words, your intent, your intention for Nigeria, and you really want to make you really want to make the change, because you sold Buhari, especially to the South. You told the South to have faith that this was a man who has ruled as a military, and doubling now with the fact that we are now in a democratic era, he understands the rule of democracy, bringing his experience as a one-time military guy, will be able to combat insecurity. At that point in time, it was not this bad. Chibok girls and all that has happened, Nigerians just want this to come to an end. They just want the nightmare to be over. Little do we know that we were asking for too much. What do I mean by too much? Goodluck Ebele Jonathan hired the services of machineries because he saw, sadly, the Nigerian army could not handle what was happening. He got the services of machineries. The first sort of people Buhari discarded and terminated the contract and brought him a scheme, a defraud and a shameful scheme of rehabilitating grown men who are killers and murderers, saying he's having repentant bandit program that never went anywhere and guffed the money of the nation. So if these are Tinubu's words exactly, and this is what he intends to do, kudos. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Bye for now.